So guys, today it is time to, once again, take a break from all the grinding and continue our hunt for our most wanted rare here on Mississippi Acres, the melanistic American Gator. I have no idea if we are finally gonna be able to find it after so many years, but we can be sure our only chance to find it is by playing this map. Now guys, before we start with the video, I just wanted to mention that my goal this year is to reach at least 35,000 subscribers before the end of the year. So if you enjoy this kind of content, please don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. You have no idea of how much that would help. So we're gonna start the hunt by trying to spot some gators. Let's see, that is a level 7 max estimate. Good start. Just gonna look around the lake because this is one of the best locations to find the species. This lake up here is actually the place where I found my first diamond gator and my first albino gator. You know, I think we're gonna focus on dropping the level 7. He's roughly 300 meters out. We have the berry 308. Let's zero for 300. And let's go for a double long. Simple shot. We can hit him a second time. Come on, tell me it was good. He's going down, but maybe it wasn't good, eh? There's another level 7 right there. Unfortunately, I think we pushed the first one, although he died. We'll see if it was a barrel in a second, but for the moment, we are gonna focus on that one. He's a bit farther than 150 meters out, but once again, we shouldn't have any issue to get a barrel with the parry. Come on, should be good. Second hit. That should drop him. Man, he hasn't died. What are you talking about? Well, now he's dead, but it took a while. Not a good sign. Time to see if we actually hit a barrel. Now, he looks really dark, but I'm pretty sure it's just a common. Alright, so it was a barrel, not the first try though. The second try was barely single long. Yup, we aimed too low. That was the issue. So close from being a hard shot though, look. How was that not a hard shot actually? Pretty sure it is touching it. But yeah, not a bad way to start a hunt with a level 7. Although there's another level 7 we have to claim, which was bigger. There's whitetail as well. I don't want to hunt whitetail, but that one is big. Nice level 2. Look, with iron sights. Nice shot. That is what we need, guys. Some nice shots to increase our confidence. Now this level 7, really big level 7. Close from being a level 8. You know, surprisingly, I haven't been able to find a single level 9 gator in the last 2 years. We've gotten 3 pebbles in the process. Now here we have this whitetail. Really big, but far from diamond, 214.57. Not a bad shot by any means. Let's continue. Can you imagine starting a whitetail grind here on Mississippi Acres? I know people who have actually gotten grade 1 whitetails here, but man, it's definitely a hard grind. The density of the terrain doesn't help at all, and they're also present on many locations, so not an easy grind by any means. It's certainly easier to grind them on Raven Tully. There's a level 5. Plus a mythical right here, hold up. Bro, don't escape. Can we hit the neck? Maybe? Oh, we hit him on the neck. Without holding my breath, that's kinda crazy. Now what about that is a level 6. Just go to the surface. Ooh, I think that was a brain shot. Beautiful. 2 gators back to back. The level 5 is still there as well. Let's make a good shot. Just lift your head. That was probably a long. And probably another long right there. Damn, his health isn't going down though. That's kinda crazy. Now it is. He's gonna die. But the one that truly matters is this mythical. Look at the color. It's gonna be hard to distinguish the melanistics from the commons, to be completely honest. Our best bet is to continue killing every single male we see. 438. What a giant, it was actually brain shot. No way. By far the best shot we have made so far on this one, no doubt. This one was also pretty nice. 360.83. Another brain shot. Can't complain at all, guys. We are killing some gators, some nice big gators. And of course, another of the great things about this species is how much cash they give you. For example, this one didn't really give us a lot of cash, less than 1,000, but that is because we got no quick kill bonus pretty much. They normally give you more than 1,000, which is a lot. Nowhere near the amount the crocodiles give you, but it's still decent. Also guys, we can't forget to also pay attention to the females, because the females can also be melanistic. Look, there's one. And she looks dark. Hold up a second, is that? I wanna think it's just a common. We missed. We missed again. We missed again. I was zeroing for 300 meters, that was the reason. Bro, let's pretend that didn't happen. And let's go check the track, because that will tell us if it was just a common or not. Olive. So yeah, just a common. Ooh, that is a level 6. Come on. That was a viral, 2 virals. He's gonna die. They appear out of nowhere. We haven't found anything truly big so far, but it's nice to see golds at least. 384.27. But there is also a male right there. Just level 5, he's resting, we don't know if it is a rare or not, so the best thing we can do is to simply shoot it right here. He's broadside, now he turned around and he is leaving the area unfortunately. Or is he coming this way? Never mind, I think he's getting closer. Gonna try to hit the neck this time. Look. He's attentive. Can we even hit the neck right there? Maybe not. But the second shot was definitely... What was the second shot? He died on the spot, but I doubt it was a hard shot. Let's see right here. And it was actually double long plus hard right there. That's the reason. Not a bad hit by any means, but man, very small Gator. So now it's time to head over to a different location guys. We are gonna go to the west coast. This entire region is a fantastic place for the Gators, and I would say it is a place where I've gotten the most trophies for this species. Hold up, is that a male? There is a female. Pretty sure it's common. Another level 7. Can we actually hit the neck this time? Come on, we should be able to. He's walking. Now he's resting. So let's go for it. And finally, neck shot. You know, the neck shot is by far the safest shot you can take on a Gator, but the problem is the angle is not always right. But if you have the chance to shoot them while they are broadside, definitely go for a neck shot. Super simple. Here we have this guy. It is just a common once again. I think it is an olive. 408.81. Really big level 7 once again. We're getting some huge ones. Barely neck shot though. We ended up hitting the scapula, and somehow it touched the neck, even though right here the bullet doesn't really seem to be touching the neck. That is interesting, won't complain. What is that one doing? He's just frozen right there, now fleeing? Okay. Come on, should be good. Tell me it was good, he's going down. Perfect. Just a level 4. This is actually the smallest alligator we have gotten today, 285.61. I wonder how small they are able to get. I doubt they are able to score bronze, but who knows. Maybe something like level 2 Gators exist. Oh, max estimate. 416 to 530 kilos, I assume we spooked it? Yeah, this track says run, so unfortunately we actually spooked it. He's inside the water now. He's probably gonna resurface at some point, but who knows how long that's gonna take. May not happen quickly. Ooh, there's a level 9! Look! Legendary Gator right there. 573 to pay estimate, 497 bottom. That is a guaranteed diamond. No way. Finally, a truly big Gator while hunting for the melanistic. There's also a female right here that supposedly is fleeing, but is just moving back and forth. I don't know what she's doing. We're just gonna shoot her right here to be honest, because she's being kinda annoying. What is she doing? She's broken. That'll do it. The level 9 should still be there. Just attentive. So yeah guys, we're gonna try to get to like 150 meters away from the level 9. And then we're gonna try to go for the neck. How far is that? That is 163 meters out. We can see a neck. So let's see guys. Gonna zero for 150. Should be simple, but I'm still nervous, not gonna lie. You don't see a guaranteed diamond alligator every day. But let's see. That's good. He's down. Nice. Level 9 Gator down. And here's a guaranteed diamond. About time. As I mentioned earlier, it's really been a while since the last time I got a diamond Gator. But before we claim it, first I wanna ask you a question. What was your most recent trophy? I would love to see your answers in the comment section. Now guys, we know this guy's a diamond. We don't know exactly how big it is, but I'm very curious. Let's see a score. 530! No way! It is a max score! Max score in max weight! Look! 530 kilograms, 530 score! It is actually a max score, max weight Gator. Oh my god. That's insane, look at the shot. We really had to work to find another diamond Gator because it's been multiple episodes hunting for the melanistic without a single diamond, and the first diamond we see is actually max score. That's insane. Now, we might have gotten a huge diamond, but our goal is still to get a melanistic. Look at that level 7. It looks very dark, hard to tell if it is a common or not, pretty much impossible, but he's completely broadside, which means we can go for the next shot once again. We're gonna take the shot in between those two trees. Not simple. Bro, we hit a tree. I don't think it will be possible to go for the neck anymore, but we can go for a long. Right there. And should be good. Hopefully. Yeah, he's definitely gonna die. Very slowly, but he's eventually gonna float over this way. Ooh, mythical. Look at that one. 539 to estimate, 463 bottom, that is a massive mythical. I wonder how high they can score before reaching level 9. Just gonna zero for 300. Should be good. And should be good once again. Come on buddy, just run to a water so you can float over. Bro, his health never drops, so I don't think we hit a barrel. That is unfortunate. Really wanted to see a score of the mythical, but I'm happy with this level 7. 399.42. Just a common once again. Dark brown. Barely single long. Hold up a second. That one is really dark. Level 5. He's facing the opposite way. So hard to tell if it is a common. But man, it is really gonna be hard to distinguish a melanistic from a common, eh? They barely look any different. Gonna try to alert this guy. He's attentive. Come on. I'm here. Still attentive. He doesn't wanna notice us. Now he's alert. So he's gonna turn around. And we'll have a chance to shoot it right here. Very easily. With a parry. That was probably single long. He's running. Second try. We also hit it. Maybe not great. But it's going down. Hold up. Is that a rare? Look at the face is white. Yep. I think there is a piebald, one of the piebald variations. Not the best one by any means, it is very discreet, but it is a piebald nonetheless. Now here we have the level 5, clearly just a common. 307.75, nice single long on the first shot, and we hit the stomach on the second, way too far back. Now we're gonna put all our attention on that piebald because that is a trophy. The only problem here is to try to make a good shot, so let's verify the distance. Should be like 200 meters out, more than 200 meters out. Not ideal. You know, we could try to go for a single long, but man, it is still risky. And of course we could also try to hit the neck, but it's also risky because we have to aim a bit higher. I think I'm gonna go for the neck. Let's see. That was a neck shot. Oof. That was risky, but we did it, guys. She's gonna float over. Guys, I cannot believe it. I got disconnected from the session while waiting for the piebald to float over. So we have to go back to the same area and try to claim it. Hopefully it'll still be there. The ping with the hose is very unstable, kinda high, definitely not good. So we'll see if we can make it there on time. We made it, guys. Where's the piebald? There's the mythical we shot earlier, the one that we pushed. And the piebald is there. What is it doing? Is it just Is it flowing over this way still? Apparently. We are still connected to the session, but again, the ping is very unstable. We could get disconnected at any moment. Bro, this thing is moving so slow. I'm nervous. Okay guys, it is finally here. I think we can already reach it. Yeah. Here we have it. Look at the pattern. Definitely a piebald gator, which is the second trophy of the hunt, and is not letting me claim it. Bro, I checked the ping literally 1 second ago and it was connected. This cannot be happening. We are still disconnected. Uy, leros! Alright. Gonna tax it right there. And there we have it. A piebald gator. Second trophy of the hunt. Nice neck shot at more than 200 meters. Not the most striking piebald variation, but man, it still looks amazing. Zero cash and zero experience because of the disconnection. You can see a main difference is the pattern it has on the face, but it also has some spots on the tail and also around the belly. It looks cool. But yeah guys, love to see it, and that is gonna be pretty much it for today's hunt. I really hope you enjoyed it, and don't forget, if you like this kind of content, please make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. You have no idea how much it would help. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you on the next video guys. Goodbye.